Harold Miner, the rookie from Miami.
That's a wake-up call.
That's the most exciting dunk we've seen in 2 years.
That's right. He brought that one from his toes.
All right, let's listen to this now. Let's just watch and listen to Harold Miner.
Watch how far he brings it down.
Charles Barkley, Isaiah Thomas, what about some comments?
Well, as you can see how high he jumps. He clutches, he gives a little Michael Jordan between his legs, hangs on the rim. You can't do that.
And a 49 for Harold Miner. That's the highest score in 2 years. Harold Miner, he electrified the crowd, got a 49. The guard from Miami. Let's watch him. Big power on that, Charles Barkley. What do you think?
Well, it was a very hard dunk, but it showed tremendous power. That's a very powerful young man right there. And he hangs on the rim, gives it a little style.
And he's figured out what the judges want. The judges want style, and the fans just fell in love with him right now. And look at it. Oh, my God.
That angle really shows.
Look at that.
A 45-8 and a good score on that dunk. And a 45-8 on the second one. The crowd loved him. Let's see what he comes up with. Number 3. Remember, the best 2 of these 3 scores are totaled for the total. Maybe the weakest of his 3s. They've been spectacular. The first one was unbelievable. The second one, a power dunk. Isaiah, what do you think?
The right idea in mind. He's trying to get the crowd into it. I don't know if the judge is going to buy the bounce, but if you can run it all the way back before he even went to dunk, he walked over and he shook Connie Hawkins' hand and gave him 5. So he's trying to get the judges on his side.
He must have heard you.
Does that count as style or creativity?
A little bit of both.
The left-handed jam from Harold Miner. And he had a 45.8. That's exactly the same. So his total will be 94.8, and that keeps Harold Miner at number 1. The top 3 advance. Miner, Weatherspoon, follows at this point. To see creativity, innovation, and talent. Here is Harold Miner. He's the man who has gotten the biggest rise out of this crowd thus far.
But you know, Ewing made a point a while ago. None of these guys are 1-foot jumpers. They're all 2-foot jumpers, so they don't take up a lot of space. They don't take off and finish, reach out from a distance and do a lot of things. Everything is power off 2 feet. So it's very difficult to be real creative when you jump off 2 feet.
Harold Miner, his first dunk of the night was a score of 49 out of a possible 50.
You're shorting in the area.
Harold Miner, the rookie guard from the Miami Heat.
See, he's got some big hands. He can do some stuff in the air with that ball. He can really wave that thing around. That was what Michael could do. He could wave that ball. He and Julius.
He changed his mind. Yeah. That's big.
Now, that's the same one he did in the first round, wasn't it? Isn't it the exact same one?
Yes.
Dr. J has a long memory. They're going to give him a 47, which is the second highest score to the night, second only to his 49 the first time he tried that. So Harold Miner continues in the dunker's seat here.
Really be creative here and still have 1 to go. So he is right now in the driver's seat to win this.
Oh, very big left-handed windmill jam from Miner. Isaiah Thomas.
Unbelievable. I mean, spectacular. Fans love him. He goes in, he gives the windmill, 1 hand, good dunk. It's hard. And watch him at the end. See how he gives the style. Watch how he plays to the judges, and he's a bad boy. Ooh. He's just a bad boy.
I tell you what, this young fella is awesome.
A 48 for Harold Miner, and that's probably probably right. The fat lady has sung. You can just about wrap this up and take it on home. Engrave his name on the trophy. Harold Miner doesn't even need this dunk. He's already wrapped it up. So this is just going to be an exhibition dunk from Harold Miner, who's already won the championship. Last year when Ceballos had already clinched it, he went to the blindfold. Get ready to look at Harold Miner on some big-time commercials over the next 12 months. Miner is finer at the Delta Center in Salt Lake City. A slam dunk champion of 1993, and he did it with a lot of style. Harold Miner.